Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Pup coming back for week 6 of the YPA Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Draft League. Today we are taking on Adam. If you guys didn't watch the last one, you better go watch it. See how that battle went, because this one might not go so well. We'll see about that. But they have a Pokemon on their team that literally the best chance of surviving 2 hits is like 50%. You know, it either 1-shots or 2-shots every single Pokemon on my team. I have to bring out the Max Spadef Ferrothorn, or the Pharaoh Seed actually, to even have a chance to not get 2-hit KO'd by this thing, which is absolutely crazy. They just have a really good team, and they're a great player as well, so we'll see how it goes. I'm doing my best in the prep here, and I'll try to play out of my mind, but I'm going to have to really go kind of crazy in this one to get the dub, but definitely could happen. If you guys do enjoy though, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into the battle. Boys, we are not looking good here. We're playing against Adam a lot, and their team is absolutely cracked. I mean, just look at it. It should be on screen right now. We got Landorus. We have 0 switch-ins to this Landorus. It absolutely destroys us. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. And yes, it is Lando with sheer force. So yeah, that thing is gonna hurt with a life orb, and we're definitely gonna take some L's here. But gives me a reason to bring my Pharaoh Seed off the bench to start off. And you know, I haven't even talked about the rest of their team. Mega Scizor, Zera, Aura, crazy. But Landorus just forced so much prep. A plus special attack nature, Earth Power, has a good chance to 2-hit KO my Pharaoh Seed. Right here, I'm Eviolite, max HP, max Spadef. I can still get 2-hit KO'd. That's not even like thinking about they might bring Hidden Power Fire, which would also probably delete us. I didn't even do calcs on that one because I figured it would be bad. But we can set up spikes. They're actually very, very good into their team. They don't have the best removal, and I just think it's really solid. We got Leech Seed for their team. This thing can also switch into the Mega Scizor. It can switch into Zera Aura somewhat. Tapu Bulu. It's a great Amoonguss switch in if they're not rocking HP Fire, which they might, but I haven't brought this all season, so we'll see. It actually just looked really solid in this matchup, so definitely had to bring it, but mostly there for that Landorus. Hopefully no HP Fire on that thing, because if there is, then I'd be a little bit sad. Next up, we have our trusty Vikavolt. Come to every game so far. Been very solid. It hasn't done like too much offensively, but it's just been a really good mon to have around. Good bulky pivot. We're rocking just the standard physically defensive set. Volt Switch, Roost, Toxic, Hidden Power, Ice, just so we can hit that Landorus. It does 1-shot. We can take one of any hit from that thing. I think we should be able to. Calcing mostly mixed sets with the Rock Slide that we live easily. But if they're like super invested in just physical, and I mean, I think that's a huge throw, but then I can be happy about that at least. But Toxic is really solid into their team as well, and they don't like to take Volt Switches because their immunity is Zera Aura, who doesn't want to be in on me since I'm Rocky Helmet, Max Fizz Death. I can Toxic Zera Aura. I can always kill the Landorus. I have a Serperior here. If we see Shuckle on their side of the field, we are leading Serperior. Now, they could be Mental Herb, but I think we just click Substitute turn 1, and we can taunt them after that. We can glare their team. It's actually amazing to glare their team. It hits everything except for the Zera Aura. We have Substitute, Leaf Storm, pretty basic, mostly max speed just to outrun Landorus because their speed tiers are a little bit whack. I didn't even mention that. Their speed tiers are kind of trash on this team. But Landorus is just fast enough to outspeed everything on my team that could cause it some issue. And I could run HP Ice on this thing. They might scout. We'll see. But just a very solid bulky mon with, defense EVs in there so I can eat hits from like Zera Aura, Tapu Bulu. We'll see what happens here, but definitely designated lead into Shuckle. It does a lot of damage into their whole team. It's just really annoying. I also have a Choppleberry Excadrill here. Eats any one hit from that Zera Aura, unless they're like choice banded close combat. Then I'm not sure if we would eat that. But we're eating in like a normal, even adamant close combat we should be eating. And we've got Rapid Spin on this as well, just because we don't want hazards up on my side, because that Vikavolt is a huge switch in and a big answer to half their team. So I think I need to keep that alive. We have Stealth Rocks of our own, which could be really nice for chipping down that Landorus if it wants to keep coming in, or the Mega Scizor that wants to pivot around. And then we have Iron Head that can hit the Landorus for about 50%. And, you know, I'm not sure if we're ever going to get that opportunity, but if we try to call them with a prediction, then, you know, we can make it happen. All right, and we have a Comfy up next. This Mon, it's not actually like that good in this matchup, especially because they have Mega Scizor. They also have a Bronzong, which I assume is going to run Heat Proof because Mold Breaker is going to go right through Levitate anyways. But, I mean, I had to bring it. It's the kill leader right now, the MVP. 11 kills, 2 deaths, hoping to add on to the total. We have Taunt here, just set up to stop some setup. Could be something like a Mungus trying to put us to sleep. Could be the Bronzong trying to set up rocks, or Shuckle doing something. We have Draining Kiss, Hidden Power Fire for that Mega Scizor, which we have speed for. Now we have Synthesis as well to get some HP back. And last up, might not think this Mon is solid in the game, but I really need something that can outspeed and just really threaten the Landorus. So we're going to run with Aerodactyl. I thought about having the Lycanroc Dusk, but it actually doesn't do very well into their team. Aerodactyl's actually 100% better. Stone Edge, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and Crunch. Does a ton of damage to everything on their team. Ice Fang will one-shot Landorus. Scizor Mega cannot one-shot us with Bullet Punch unless they're 252 Adamant, and then it's a roll in our favor with some HP investment. We should one-shot or do just a ton of damage to most Zeraora sets. We do a lot to Tapu Bulu, no matter what. Bronzong gets hit by a Crunch, which does about 60% to a mixed defensive. Mungus probably doesn't want to take hits. You know, nothing on their team really wants to take hits versus this thing. It's pretty solid versus their team, and hopefully it can actually pop off today. Hoping to catch that Mega Scizor off guard. But we never really have to do that anyways if we have Vikavolt around, because we can always switch in on that Bullet Punch, you know, just get them with some Rocky Helmet chip and Volt Switch out. That's really the plan here. That's about it for the team builder. It's not the best because that Landorus destroys us. It literally has to run Earth Power and Sludge Wave, and then it destroys my entire team. Okay, maybe like Rock Slide to hit my Vikavolt, but it goes absolutely insane. There's nothing that I could have brought off the bench to beat it. Not even a defensive Kyurem Black. I tried a Roost set with that, didn't really work. I wanted to bring Scarf Volcanion, tried to catch it off guard. I didn't really think I could fit it on here. I just don't really have answers into that thing. You know, Muck doesn't take hits, obviously Poison type, even though it does have that decent Spadef. Yeah, about it for the team builder. We're also playing this really early in the week, so hopefully that'll go to my advantage because I've actually spent a decent amount of time looking at this matchup before the week started, and they just had another match earlier today, so hopefully they're on just a little bit of prep and we can catch them off guard with some of that. That's about it. Let's go to the battle. All right, we are here with Adam. I already saw their team. They accidentally did not lead correctly. Well, they led correctly, they just didn't bring all 6 Pokemon. I only brought 4, which, I mean, I would have been fine with. Probably still could have lost that game, but, you know. But they're going to lead with the Scizor here into our Surf. Just a tough lead for us, but it's fine. It's definitely fine. Let me just pull this up in the calcs. Alright, Scizor, Mega. I have no clue what kind of set this thing is going to be, so it's actually going to be nice to get some intel right off the bat. But I think I could just click Glare, if I'm being honest. We'll live anything, and I could see them just going for Swords Dance turn 1. Yeah, I honestly think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to hit Glare. If they want to U-turn out, that's fine. We'll take a lot of damage. You know, if they're like max adamant, we always live, but we take a lot of damage. Bum, bum. This music is a bop, though. I have to be really worried about their team. They did bring Rain. They brought the Landorus, obviously. Zeraora is there as well. And, I mean, just about the scariest thing they could have brought. I like seeing no Tapu Bulu. I didn't think it was gonna come, but it was just a little bit annoying into what I prepped. So was Bronzong, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Okay, we glare them. Alright, and we should always live this. Let's calc. Yes, full para, full para. Perfect. Alright. We definitely take that. And then I think here we're just gonna go out to Vikavolt. Because, you know, we're Rocky Helmet on this thing. You know, just save some damage on Surf. Ah, horrible voice crack, but saves damage on Surf. I'm assuming they're just U-turning, yep. Alright, so versus Vikavolt, it did 90 damage. Oh my goodness. 90, that's... What? That's not max attack, but they definitely have investment. No, they don't. They actually have no investment. Never mind, it's just a stupid, powerful Pokemon. Dang, okay. That's crazy. But that thing being paralyzed is amazing for us. And we see no investment. I wonder what they send out here. Maybe like a Guzzlord? No, I don't think they would send out Guzzlord. Because if I just smack them with a Bug Buzz, that I don't have on the set, but, you know, normal Bug Buzz would absolutely destroy them. It could be Lando, I guess. Base lore, this Guzzlord. No, it's Landorus. Alright, this thing could be physical. If they're like 252 attack, they can't kill us. They can't kill us unless they're adamant with Rock Slide. And even then, it's a roll way in my favor. We're Hidden Power Icing here. They do Rock Slide. Alright, let's see the damage. Brings me down to 62. Come on. Hidden Power. This should kill. This should kill. Yes! Landorus is gone. Oh my goodness. No way they let this Mon go down so early. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe they didn't realize I was max Fizz Def. But that is huge. Oh my goodness. Best thing that could have happened there. So they bring out the Politoed. Scald in the rain should, you know, knock me out. Does 50%. That's a crazy amount. You know, we could go Pharaoh Seed here. Which Scald actually does 0 to Pharaoh Seed. If they're running Hidden Power Fire, it actually does 0 to me as well. Alright, yeah, let's go out to Pharaoh Seed. We can get a Spike Up versus their team. They're gonna double. It's a good play. Lil Z. This is Zeraora, okay. Zeraora, we always live a close combat. Unless they're... No, we actually always live. I could Protect to stall out some rain as well. I'm a little bit worried about them setting up though, right? Yeah, let me click Leech Seed here. So they do just close combat. Oh, nice freeze. Zeraora is a lag in my game. Alright. This is pretty bad. Oh my goodness, brings us down to 6. That's an absolute max roll. No, it's pretty much though. Is that Choice Banded? I think that's Adamant Choice Band. And in that case, I guess they do have a small chance there to kill me. We're just gonna Protect here. Walking W, Pharaoh Seed. Alright, this thing's decently chipped. I mean, I'm sure this is gonna kill my Vikavolt if I want to go out to that. Does a quarter to Vikavolt. Yeah, Vikavolt's way too low for that. Is Comfy too low for that too? I honestly think Comfy's kind of fine. Preserve this Mon. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think this thing is banded. Yeah, they're just gonna CC into me. And they're at like -4 or something. That did, what, 106 to me? That's a mineral from Adamant Band. But they're minus a ton. If they're -3, I mean, the Straining Kiss is destroying them. And I'm not sure if they can ever risk me setting up here. I kind of want to HP Fire, though, on Scizor. I feel like it's not, there's no real big drawback. Because if Mega Scizor comes in here, HP Fire in the rain does a ton. And worst case scenario, I think they're just hitting me with another one. Or we're gonna Hidden Power. Yeah, they're going with Draw. Yep, Scizor. Got it. Bang. Take this damage. Eat this. Ooh, they are max Spadef. They are completely max Spadef. What is that? Literally just max Spadef. Unless I was not calcing with the rain, which I don't think I was. But at this point, they're paralyzed. Bullet Punch does probably enough. Yeah, it does just enough, man. Yeah, it does just enough to knock me out. I think I could sack Vikavolt just to get some extra chip on this thing. How much does Ferroseed take? It's a no investment. They might Roost, which is why I'm a little bit iffy about this play. If they Roost, then I'm in a pretty bad spot, but I can just Leech, I think. I think Ferroseed, it's at 84. It's a roll on this U-turn. Dang. You know, we're gonna go Vikavolt. We're gonna go Vikavolt. Because this guy's paralyzed, we would be able to outrun it. As they just U-turn. Okay, so they're gonna knock us out and take some more damage. Should have just HP fired and knocked that thing out, but they take a ton. Yeah, Vikavolt goes down. Did a ton of amazing work for us there, though. So happy about it. We're gonna get the switch initiative here. They probably go Politoed. Yep. Yep, Politoed. What should we go out to here? I mean, we could go back up to Comfy, threaten setup. They probably have Encore. So I don't hate Superior here. I mean, just firing off a Leaf Storm is really nice. They don't have good switch-ins. We can also click Substitute, which I kind of like. Ice Beam obviously is breaking that sub, but I feel like they might just switch here. You know, I'm gonna try it out. They do withdraw, so we get a free sub up. Good, good. And then go out to Guzzlord. Alright. We can get this sub up. We're gonna glare them. I like the Shining Guzzlord though, by the way. This Mon is a threat though. We're just gonna click glare. Yep, get this thing nice and paralyzed. What are they going for here? They're gonna go for knockoff. Okay. It does fade my sub. I guess that could be anything though, because even Modest. Yeah, I could just be straight up Modest. What are the Z moves on this thing? Dark Dragon Poison. So I can't risk my Comfy coming out here. I do kind of like Excadrill coming out here. I also could just stay in and substitute until they get a full para. And kind of just scout them out. I'm going to do one more. In their face, it's kind of baiting. But we're not Leech. You know, they might be choiced. Knockoff wouldn't do too much to us. All right, let me get a leech. Let me get a leaf storm off. I wish I had a leech seed over taunt. Is this even the best play? Why don't we just go out to Excadrill? I mean, if they hit me with a Fire Blast, it's really tough. We're gonna go Drill here. Fire Blast would be an insane play. Mold Breaker. So they just knock off. Okay. See how much this does. Oh my goodness, that is banded. Is that not? Holy, that's a lot of damage. Okay, maybe it's not. What, 361 minus 175. That did 186. Dang. All right. Actually, that literally could just be no attack investment. Literal max roll for no attack investment right there. I could go for Paraflinch here. I mean, it's doing a decent chunk. Do we need rocks versus their team? Don't think so. This mon isn't that good here. We're going to go for it. They're going to withdraw the Guzzlord. So they go out to Politoed. Okay. Let's see how much this Iron Head does. Shouldn't do, like, anything, really. But if we just Earthquake, it's probably 2 at KOing there. Even against a very physically defensive one. So they are leftovers. Oh, no, their eject button. Oh. Okay, this is actually where it gets really scary because Kingdra's coming in. Yep. This thing is scary. Alright. I do not want this thing to set up. I guess if it sets up, it's not even the end of the world, though, right? But I'll punish them if they do. We'll sack. So they're going to sub. Alright. Yeah, good call from me. How much does Comfy do to this? Honestly, it might be in range. Are you lefties? You're not lefties. One more sub and you're 1,000,000% in range. Let's just EQ one more time. Yeah, they're just gonna surf. All right. Drill goes down 100%. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to pick a sack versus Comfy. Like, is that not just correct? Rain boosted Hydra. I guess if they are rain boosted Hydra, it's gonna do a lot. We're gonna be at full. Yeah, we're just clicking Draining Kiss. I could be wrong about them having to claim a sack. They're switching out, probably Mega Scizor. Yep. Doesn't this thing just die to 2? It's actually probably not because they're super Spadef. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, misplay by me. Definite huge misplay. Alright, we're gonna sack Pharaoh Seed here. I really hope they're not Roost on this set. Because if they Roost on this switch out, then we're in a really bad spot. No, they just BP. Perfect. I think we actually live another one. Get the barbs off. Rain's gone. They're not 5-turn Rain. I think we're gonna get a spike up if they let me. Nice, Scizor's parried. Perfect, 1 spike. I think that'll put the Kingdra into comfy range. Here I'm gonna leech just in case that they are roosting. Yeah. All right, let me hit this. Come on. All right, perfect. I kind of want to double seed here. Okay, versus Scizor Mega. This U-turn. They need a high roll to kill this thing. I mean, they could just hard swap. because I've shown that I'm Protect. I'm gonna Leech Seed again. They do U-turn. Okay, come on. Live, 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 live. Yes, good. That was a very middling roll. Yeah, Ferroseed putting in the work here. Glad I brought this guy off the bench. What are we gonna see? The Kingdra. Come on, please hit, please hit. Yes, good. All right. That's fine. I mean, this thing is a huge threat. I think they're probably like Draconium Z. Something on this set. You know, they can't even knock me out. Actually, I think they can. What do I do here? I don't want to throw. Do I pick another sack? Do I like go hard out to Serp? How much does Serp take from this Ice Beam? It takes 50%. We would live. And we break a sub. Alright. This could be a misplay. They're going to switch out. Okay. Little Z. So not my best play. They're going to take some spikes damage. They're going to go Serp. I mean, it's fine. This could be worse. Man, I really thought about going for another one. Alright, Superior versus this Adamant Choice Banded Zeraora. We actually live. We're living everything. Alright. Give me a Leaf Storm. Close combat, we should live. Yep, we are bulky. Alright. We do land. Okay, we're +2. Goodbye, Zeraora. That Mon's a threat. Dang. Alright. Glad to have that be gone. We're chilling at 105. That's at 30% right now. We're outspeeding their entire team. They go Guzzlord. And they're going to take some spikes damage. We're +2. You know, a sub definitely couldn't hurt here. I could also swap. But I think... Are we trying to sack this thing? It's really what deals with Politoed, though. I think we're going to sack the Pharaoh. I'm hoping that they click knockoff. You know, take some extra damage. Yep, perfect. Take that Iron Barbs, baby. They're Beast Boost, though. It's scary. +1 attack. How much does Comfy do? Draining Kiss absolutely wrecks this thing. It is a little bit scary, though. Should we go Mega Arrow? Stone Edge? I don't think we're killing. We're just gonna go Comfy. And we're forced to click Draining Kiss here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Nice, they stay in. This should be dead. Right? No, they're super Assault Vested. Oh my goodness. Heavy Slam, I'm super gone. Super gone, super gone. Yeah, I think I lose the game off of that too. Dang, 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 dang. Okay. Yeah, Kingdra kind of destroys me. We're gonna go Mega Arrow. Yeah, I think it's pretty much Joe over here. Man, if we got a full para there, it would have been great. I'm just gonna click Ice Fang. They got me though. Yeah, I think that was probably Assault Vest to take like no damage versus Comfy. Oh my goodness. I needed to keep that thing alive. Alright, we land. This should knock it out. Yeah, okay. Mega Arrow gets that KO. How do we win this game? Sack this Mon, get a sub up against the Polytoad, hope that they're not Ice Beam. Or I could paralyze them. They also don't have that many turns of rain. Our Polytoad. Edge here does a lot. We're just gonna go for it. Maybe the better play was to Earthquake. Their Ice Beam. I think we actually live this though. Oh yeah, we easily eat it. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Just because I don't want to actually knock them out. I'd like to waste their turns. So we're gonna Scald this turn. What is that, 2 turns? I think we're gonna need to get lucky. Versus Superior. Ice Beam. Yeah, this percentage is taking me out for sure. We might need a Glareful Para to stall out the rain. There's 0 investment. Absolutely 0 investment. Ice Beam always kills. Let's sub. We're gonna Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure there's 1 too many turns of rain here. Do we take Diff? Or do we... Oh man. Am I counting rain right? They brought it in, they Ice Beamed, then they Scalded, then this turn. That's 3 turns. This is turn number 4. Glareful Para. It's my win con. Come on, please give it to me. Come on, revenge for Winterbub. Ah, good game. Good game. Yeah, I had the chance there. If I hit that, if I get that, then I just need to hit 2 Ice Beam or 2 Leaf Storms and I win. But good game. Definitely caught me with that Guzzlord. Wasn't really expecting it to come in this game. I didn't think it was that good. Man, what they have in the back that I'm not even thinking of? Mega Scizor? Yeah, I think we lost anyways. I don't think the para mattered. I think I should have just taken my differential. But very good game. Disappointed in how I played in that, throwing versus Guzzlord. Wish I got another couple of paras on that thing though. Could have been really nice to save either my Comfy. I don't know. It just would have been nice, but that's a lot to ask for all those paras. It was a great game anyways. And shout out to Adam because he bested me here, bested me in the one of the only people to best me in the PWC last season. So yeah, good luck to them. And I can't play Spoiler Maker again, but we're chilling anyways. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.